Hello everybody, it's Samantha. Ready for an adventure? Today we're exploring the world's most stunning desert towns. Forget just sand and heat. Deserts are full of vibrant life, art, and history. From Jordan's surreal landscapes to California's creative havens, each town has its own unique magic. Imagine sunsets on red rocks, tasting local dishes, and hearing stories under starry skies. Pack your imaginary bags. Let's discover these hidden gems together. Are you ready? Let's go! Our first stop is Sedona, Arizona, a place where red rock formations rise like sculptures, their crimson hues glowing in the early morning light. These ancient rocks have stood for millions of years, shaping the land and the spirit of everyone who visits. The town buzzes with creativity, home to dozens of art galleries inspired by the landscape. Every corner seems to celebrate color and imagination, with local artists channeling the energy of the desert into their work. Meet artists who found their muse here and never left. Their passion is contagious, and their art tells the story of Sedona's wild beauty and mystical charm. Sedona's food scene surprises with delicious meals and breathtaking canyon views. From cozy cafes to upscale restaurants, every bite is enhanced by the stunning backdrop of the red rocks. People come for spiritual healing, drawn by the famous energy vortexes. Many say they feel a sense of renewal here, as if the land itself offers a gentle embrace to those seeking peace. Whether you're hiking along winding trails or just soaking in the colors at sunset, Sedona invites you to reconnect with yourself. The landscape encourages reflection, adventure, and a sense of wonder. It's more than a pretty picture, it's a feeling you carry with you, a memory that lingers long after you leave. The warmth of the sun, the taste of chili, the kindness of locals, Sedona is unforgettable. Every moment here feels special, as if the town itself is welcoming you home. It's a reminder of the beauty waiting to be discovered, both in the land and within ourselves. And this is just our first stop. The journey ahead promises even more wonders and unforgettable experiences. What a way to begin! Sedona truly sets the tone for an adventure filled with awe and inspiration. Next, we fly to Ouarzazate, Morocco, the door of the desert and a Hollywood favorite. Epic films like Gladiator and Game of Thrones were shot here. You can tour the sets and ancient Kasbahs. The real magic is in Ait Ben Haddou, a UNESCO site where history comes alive in winding alleys. Wander the souk, sip mint tea, and meet locals who share stories and crafts. Ouarzazate is a blend of fantasy and reality, where every corner tells a story. It's the perfect launch pad for a Sahara adventure, or a destination all its own. Back in California, welcome to Palm Springs, a desert oasis of mid-century modern style and old Hollywood glamour. Iconic homes blend with the landscape, and you can tour these architectural gems. The lifestyle is all about sun, poolside relaxation, and mountain views. Resorts, spas, and boutique hotels offer every kind of escape. The city buzzes with events, music festivals, and a lively downtown full of restaurants and shops. Palm Springs is sophisticated yet playful, a place to feel glamorous and unwind. Enjoy a martini by the pool or a conversation under the stars. Here, design meets desert beauty in perfect harmony. It's a testament to human creativity in a harsh environment. Cheers to the ultimate desert getaway. Now we travel to Wadi Rum, Jordan, often called the Valley of the Moon for its otherworldly beauty and vast untouched wilderness. Here, towering red mountains and endless stretches of sand create a landscape so surreal it famously stood in for Mars in the film The Martian. The colors shift with the sun, painting the desert in shades of gold, crimson, and violet. The best way to explore this Martian terrain is with the Bedouin, whose legendary hospitality welcomes you into their world. Hop into a rugged jeep for an adventure across the sands, discover ancient petroglyphs carved into the rocks, and learn about the desert's secrets. As the sun sets, gather around a fire to hear stories passed down through generations, tales of survival, tradition, and the spirit of the desert. At night, camp beneath a sky ablaze with stars, far from the noise and lights of the city. The silence is profound, broken only by the crackle of the fire and the distant call of desert wildlife. Savor a traditional zarb dinner, slow-cooked in an underground sand oven, a meal that brings everyone together to share stories and laughter. Let the rhythms of Bedouin music by the fire transport you, as melodies echo across the dunes and connect you to centuries of tradition. With no city lights for miles, the Milky Way blazes overhead, revealing a universe of stars that feels close enough to touch. Wadi Rum is humbling, peaceful, and unforgettable, a place where time seems to stand still and the vastness of nature inspires awe. Here, it's about connecting with nature and culture in their purest forms, sharing tea and stories with the Bedouin, and feeling truly present. The silence, the stars, the warmth of the people, it all stays with you, long after you've left the desert behind. You leave Wadi Rum with a sense of wonder and peace, carrying memories of a place where Earth feels like another planet. Wadi Rum is more than a destination. It's an experience that changes you, leaving you with stories to tell and a longing to return. Truly, Wadi Rum is a place like no other on Earth, a living, breathing wonder that invites you to dream. G'day from Alice Springs, Australia, the gateway to the outback. Nestled in the very center of the continent, this vibrant town is more than just a dot on the map. It's a living, breathing crossroads of cultures, stories, and landscapes. Surrounded by the striking red desert and the ancient rugged McDonnell Ranges, Alice Springs is a place where the land itself tells stories. Here, every sunrise and sunset paints the sky with colors you'll never forget. The town is rich in Aboriginal culture and pioneering history. Step inside local art galleries to discover Dreamtime stories brought to life through mesmerizing dot paintings and vibrant canvases, each piece echoing thousands of years of tradition. Wander through the historic telegraph station, where the echoes of early settlers and the spirit of innovation still linger in the desert air. The Royal Flying Doctor Service is a lifeline for remote communities. Hear their inspiring tales of courage and compassion, and see how this legendary service continues to connect the outback to the rest of Australia. For a taste of local fun, don't miss the Henley on Todd Regatta, a one-of-a-kind boat race held in a dry riverbed, where creativity and humor take center stage. Alice Springs is a place of contrasts, rugged yet artistic, remote yet welcoming. The streets are alive with colorful murals, and the community spirit is as warm as the desert sun. It's the real Australia, ancient, soulful, and full of character. Here, the wisdom of Aboriginal elders and the energy of modern life blend seamlessly. In Alice Springs, you connect with the land and its people on a deeper level, forging memories and friendships that last a lifetime. It's not just a stop, it's a journey into the heart of the country, where every road leads to new adventures and untold stories. The adventure into the outback starts right here, with endless horizons and the promise of discovery. What a place to begin your journey! Alice Springs, the beating heart of Australia's wild and wonderful outback. Welcome to San Pedro de Atacama, Chile, gateway to the surreal Atacama Desert. Explore Valle de la Luna, where salt and clay dunes create a lunar landscape. Watch sunsets paint the valley in orange, pink, and purple. Visit El Tatio geysers at sunrise, and float effortlessly in the salty Seajar Lagoon. The town surprises with delicious Andean Chilean cuisine. Try quinoa, chinar, and even llama. But the real magic happens at night. The Atacama is one of the world's best places for stargazing. Clear skies reveal entire galaxies. Guided tours make the universe come alive. The desert's extremes create unforgettable beauty. Here, you feel both small and inspired. It's a place that changes how you see the world. Deep in Egypt's western desert lies Siwa Oasis, a true hidden world. The ancient fortress of Shali rises above palm groves and salt lakes. Climb to the top for panoramic views unchanged for centuries. Visit the Oracle of Amun's ruins, where Alexander the Great once sought answers. Swim in Cleopatra's Bath, a crystal-clear spring steeped in legend. Siwan culture is unique. Discover Berber crafts, silver jewelry, and gentle hospitality. Ride a donkey cart through shady paths and explore the market's handmade treasures. Siwa is a place to disconnect from the modern world and reconnect with timeless beauty. Life flourishes here, even in the harshest desert. It's an oasis for the soul. Back in California, Joshua Tree is where art and desert meet. The national park's surreal boulders and iconic Joshua trees create a dreamlike landscape. The town buzzes with creativity, outdoor art, funky galleries, and a free-spirited community. Visit the Noah Purifoy Outdoor Museum, where art springs from found objects. People come here to retreat, meditate, and find inspiration in silence. Stargazing is spectacular. Lie back and lose yourself in the universe. Joshua Tree is a vibe adventurous, artistic, and a little bit weird, in the best way. Climb boulders by day, enjoy live music by night. It's a place for seekers, dreamers, and anyone craving something different. That's why I love it. Welcome to Sossusvlei, Namibia, where the world's tallest sand dunes rise in the Namib Desert. The journey is part of the adventure, with red dunes towering against blue skies. Climb Dune 45 at sunrise for breathtaking views and dramatic shadows. Nearby, Deadvlai's white clay pan and ancient black trees create a surreal, painterly scene. The silence and simplicity here are profound, just sand, sky, and awe. Sossusvlei is nature's masterpiece, a place of stark contrasts and raw beauty. There are no cities, just the artistry of wind and time. It's a photographer's paradise and a soul-stirring escape. Sometimes the simplest places are the most magical. Sossusvlei is pure wonder. Our final stop, Matmata, Tunisia, where homes are carved underground to beat the desert heat. These troglodyte dwellings inspired Luke Skywalker's home in Star Wars. From above, you see only pits. Inside, courtyards and rooms are carved into sandstone. The earth keeps homes cool in summer, warm in winter, a brilliant ancient solution. Meet Berber families, share mint tea, and experience their unique hospitality. Visit the Hotel Sidi Driss, the actual Star Wars set. Matmata is a blend of history, culture, and movie magic. It's a reminder of human ingenuity and the many ways people thrive in the desert. What a perfect place to end our journey. What an incredible journey, from Arizona's red rocks to Tunisia's underground homes. These desert towns are vibrant, soulful, and full of surprises. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed this adventure, please subscribe and stay connected. Be open, be kind, and never stop exploring. Until our next adventure, friends, goodbye.